Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BMSN. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Did this one a little while ago, I think about a week and a half ago or so, and want to get it updated here. I had quite a few questions and so forth come in on it. And first things first, the overall chart is still okay. It is still bullish in the shorter term sense, and I'll explain more what I mean by that. But obviously, would have liked to have seen the CL line up here hold, which was a 200-day simple moving average. But again, from the overall chart perspective, in the short to medium term, depending on how you define each one of those lengths of time, the chart is still bullish. So what do I mean by that? How can I say that a chart is still bullish where the price has been collapsing? Well, it all revolves around this line right here. And if you watch the previous videos I've done on it, you've heard me talk about it. This is the key level of support because this is the uptrend line. And if any sort of reversal is going to happen, it needs to maintain and put in higher lows, and that's what this uptrend line is measuring. So just to point that out real quick, let's say the price did drop down here a little bit more and then headed back up. This low would still be higher than this low, and this low would still be higher than this low, and that's the name of the game, higher lows. Now, sure, it may not be happening, it being defined as a reversal. So sure, the reversal may not be happening as fast as you would like to see it, but again, that's why I said from the overall chart perspective, as long as the price remains above this trend line, then technically this reversal is still happening. Now, whether or not, again, it's happening as fast as you would like it to happen, that's a whole other discussion. So, but point being, as long as the price remains above this support level, that is what you want to see. From a shorter term time perspective, this level of support right here hasn't been tested either, but actually let me change that to green 2 to represent support. But this level, as you will see, was a key level of resistance, and now that the price is back above it is support. But here you can see about 2 weeks in a row just kept knocking the price down. When the price did get above it here, you can see acted as support for basically another 2 weeks in a row. And then more recently, you can see, although hasn't quite been tested, pretty darn close. So ideally, you don't want to see the price drop below this level here at 0.0023. But again, if it does, you still do have this other support line there, which is definitely the must-hold level of support. In terms of resistance levels, the first one right now that the price needs to get above as soon as possible is going to be this purple line here. That is a 50-day simple moving average valued at 0.0028. And then after that, you have simply, again, which I talked about at the beginning of the video, the CL line here, which is the 200-day simple moving average, and that is valued at 0035. So 0028, 0035 are the two priorities in terms of resistance levels that you'd like to see the price get closes above. And obviously right here today was a good start in that direction. Got the close above the 50-day simple moving average. Now next priority and next thing on the to-do list is to start to get some closes again back up above here of 0.0035. And finally, just want to conclude, nice volume action on the day. So good to see that there's an increase in volume here on a day where the was obviously a nice green candle there. So if there are any other questions though on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our free newsletter up there. When you do that, you'll receive an ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to click below and look at our educational course, over 8.5 hours of video and teaching. It's been getting great third-party reviews, so I'd encourage you to check it out and make an investment into your education. One more time, this is BMSN. Thanks for listening.